everyone, I wanted to make a quick video for something that you can do at home to warm up your muscles, warm up your joints, and just kind of get everything moving so you're not stiff for the day. So very quick, very simple video. We're going to start from top to bottom. We're going to first sit up nice and straight, backs away from the chair a little bit, and we're going to lift the chin up and down slowly, starting to warm up the vertebrae in your neck, up and down. And I'm going to do just a very short version of this, but you can do these as long as you want. So look straight ahead, and now let's turn the head right and left. Very simple movement, doesn't have to be a big head turn, side to side. And then let's move ear to shoulder. So look straight ahead, keep the shoulders where they are. We're going to drop the ear down to one side and then to the other side. Starting to feel the neck moving a little bit better. Okay, bring the arms down your side and do big circles in the shoulders. Great job. And then inhale the arms up and try to push them back if you can. Exhale, come forward and reach them behind you if possible. So we're getting some good movement in the shoulders, starting to move in the hips a little bit, getting the low back moving. Good job. So I'm really pushing the range of motion in my shoulders. Now, if you have any shoulder problems or shoulder pain, then don't push your range of motion. Just reach as high as you can reach. Don't force anything if it hurts. Good. Bring the arms down. So we're going to give the shoulders a little bit of a break. We're just going to do the elbows and the hands. So I want you to spread the fingers as you bring the elbows down and then make a fist as you bring them up. Good. Okay, big circles in the wrists. Switch directions. And then moving in the fingers. Claw stretch with just the fingertips, and then a fist. Good, shake it out. Let's do a little more in the shoulders again, so arms straight out, and then as wide as you can go. So as you're pushing them wide, feel your shoulder blades squeezing together, push the arms as far back as they'll go. Good job, one more. Okay, arms down. Let's start getting into the middle back a little bit. So a little bit of a gentle twist, side to side. You don't have to twist too far yet. I'm keeping my legs straight and just adding a little resistance as I go side to side. If you're unable to twist or your spine does not feel good twisting, then don't do this one. Maybe try to twist a little further, really looking over the shoulder. Okay, good. And we're going to twist this way. So we're going to reach it up and over. I like bringing my hand to the chair to help push myself back up. Up and over. Nice side stretch. Good job. Okay, straight ahead. Good. Okay, let's get into the low back a little bit. So step the feet a little wider apart, keeping your back straight as you come forward. So I'm keeping my elbows back, keeping my shoulders back. I'm not bending in the spine, I'm bending at the hips. If it feels good, you can even lean back a little bit when you sit up. So bending forward and then leaning back. I'm folding myself in half, feeling it more in the hips. So we're gonna keep flowing through this, and I want to move in the hips a little bit now. So side to side, windshield wipers with the knees. Job. Step the feet together and do a smaller windshield wiper. Step it wide again and then fan the hips. So you can go out and in, pivoting on the toes. Okay. Step them nice and wide, get more into the low back and the hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach it all the way down if that's comfortable for you. I like to reach as far forward and then drop my head, letting it hang. Maybe loosening up the neck a little bit. And this time, slowly roll it up, very, very, very slowly. So now your spine is a little more loose, not as straight. And then roll the shoulders back. Okay, good. Getting into the knees now. So just kick out slowly. Feel these muscles here flex as you kick out, alternating. I'm kicking towards you, kicking the camera here. And if you want, you can hold your leg and just kind of let it swing, letting the knee swing, not really actively kicking as much, just getting that joint moving a little bit more. Other side. Good job. Okay, and then get into the ankles here. So can't really see too well. You're going to lift up your heels and then lift up the toes. So heel, toe, heel, toe. Good job. Keep the feet flat. Do the toes side to side. And then you can also pivot on the toes and do the heels side to side. So you should feel your ankles, your feet loosening up a little bit. I always like to try to get everyone to kind of wiggle the bones in your feet here as well. So you're wiggling your toes. And then you can also wiggle these bones if possible. So keep your feet flat and see if you can wiggle those bones in your feet. You'll be surprised how stiff your feet might feel. And you can either hold your leg or just stick it out and do big circles, switching directions. Other side. Switching directions. And then let's do one full body stretch. So we're going to inhale it up, make yourself as tall as you can. Deep breath. Exhale, come forward, hold that. And you'll take some breaths here, just not as deep of a breath. Slowly roll it up and then make yourself as tall as you can. Full body stretch this way. And as you're reaching back, you can kind of push your hips forward, arch your back. So if you're not able to lay flat on the floor, this is a good alternative. And you're going to use these muscles here to help yourself sit up, or you can use your hands on the side of a chair or a table. So this was nice and quick, get you really warmed up. And you can do this multiple times a day. This usually feels good early in the morning and maybe again later in the afternoon if you've been sitting a lot watching TV or something like that. So as much as you want to do it because it's not too much of a strain on your muscles. So hope this helps to warm up your muscles and joints.